Oh boy, terrible, terrible show tonight. Terrible. Name my topic tonight on Smackdown is called boring, bedlam, and bullshit, or BS in Berlin, Germany. Then tonight is Ash in Berlin gonna like a good show tomorrow. So much I have to say. I'm the Godfather Soldier, Louis Swimming, and as the late Chad Henshaw used to say to me in one of his wrestling groups, I like to dress up like Chubby Checker, sing like Lionel Richie, dance like James Brown, I like to get in the hot tub and all that stuff. Referring to Eddie Murphy did an impression of James Brown on Saturday Night Live back in the 80s. I saw the reruns of old school Saturday Night Live when I was little on Comedy Central. Yep, terrible, weak show tonight. So much I to say. Before I start my review tonight, I'm gonna open up the show with a little bit of music. I'm gonna open up the show with this song called from 19 from 19 from 1984 called Never Ending Story from the movie Never Ending Story. So stick around, be right back, get the music playing. And Never Ending Story by Kamal in the 1984 movie. Hold on, let me get this song started. Yeah, by Lamal. Here it is. 40 years old, this song. One of the best songs, one of the best movies of the 80s, Never Ending Story. One of the best. Good movie, good family film. For those of you that grew up in the 80s. Very good song. Who knows what Bash in Berlin is going to be like tomorrow? To a never-ending story. One of the best family films of the 80s. For those of you that grew up in the 80s, good song and a good movie, Never Ending Story. George Morado was the composer for this song. He composed the song "What a Feeling" by Flashdance. "What a Feeling" from the movie Flashdance was sung by the late Irene Cara. He also composed for movies like Scarface and so many other movies. His name is Gerardo Morty. That's his name, the composer. Never ending story. Very good song. Very good movie too. Wow, so much I have to say tonight. Welcome to my review show to all of you. The Godfather Soldiers. Name of my topic tonight is called. Name of my topic tonight is gonna be called boring, bedlam, and BS in Berlin tonight on Smackdown. Because Bash in Berlin gonna be a good show tomorrow, and I'm gonna give all you my Smackdown brand predictions. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Sorry. Hold on one second. Freezing. Computer's freezing. Hold on one second. Waiting for this computer to freeze. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Come on, come on, come on. Let me fix this computer. All this is driving me crazy. All right. Okay. Now it's working. Terrible show tonight. I didn't like it one bit. I did not. See, could read all you my review. See, okay, let's do tonight's show. Read all my review. How terrible the show was. Okay, the show kicked off tonight with shows open up tonight with open challenge with LA Knight. And he came out talk about Berlin and Kaiser's music came out here, ran his mouth and all that stuff. The fans were chanting Ludwig Kaiser. Wow, I guess the fans are going again. Well, Kaiser's a native. Kaiser's a hometown hero. He's a native. He's a German native. The fan, it looks like they're getting. Other nights got a little bit of boo-boos from there, didn't he? Yeah, well, some of the fans were well, it's a face versus heel match. They're in Germany. They kind of like Gunther. They kind of like Kaiser a little bit because he's a German native, but he despite being the heel, it's just the same thing. Just like in Canada, the Canadian Stampede when fans were cheering for Bret Hart, Bret Owen, the Hart Foundation, Bret Owen, Jim Neidhart, British Bulldog, and Brian Pillman and all about the because they're in Canada facing off against our USA team, Stone Cold and Goldust and all those others during in the US Team USA versus Team Canada in Canadian Stampede and oh, that's like, yeah, it's true. Fans got a little or cheering for yeah, so it's the same comparison. Damn it, come on. Sorry about it. Just, oh boy, it's fun. Okay, here we go. As I was saying, fans were chanting Ludwig Kaiser and everything. Everyone was saying LA Knight, yeah. Like when we was in Impact said dummy, yeah. Some people think it was a good way to start the show. They started the match against it was LA Knight versus Ludwig Kaiser, and the bell rings, and for the United US Championship match, LA Knight versus Ludwig Kaiser. I don't know why they couldn't say this match. They should book this match for tomorrow. The United States Champ LA Knight versus Lucas. I don't know why WWE had to open it with this match tonight here. It's absolutely insane. Okay, later on in the match, um, Kaiser runs to the ropes. LA Knight with a body slam. He goes for the BFT, but Kaiser rolls him up, but LA Knight kicks out. Kaiser with a clothesline followed by a kick to the face. Goes LA Knight to the ropes and hits him with the Kaiser roll. He goes for the cover, but LA Knight kicks out. Kaiser grabs LA Knight, but LA Knight reverses it and slams him to the mat. He hits Kaiser with the BFT. LA Knight goes for the cover and gets the pin. Winner, still United States Champion LA Knight. I don't know why they booked that match. I don't know why. I just don't know why. They should have booked it they should have booked them tomorrow. Bash in Berlin. Then we go to this match. Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews versus Miguel Del Fantasma versus with Santos Escobar with Victor Lopez. Hold on one second. So, okay, yeah, it was a match, Corbin and Apollo Crews versus Miguel and Fantasma, because there was a little brawl backstage. Later on in the match, Angel goes for a spear onto Apollo in the corner, but Apollo moves out of the way, and he tags Corbin, and Alberto is tagged in. All four men are in the ring, and Apollo Crews with a German suplex onto Angel. He goes for a German suplex onto Berto, but Berto lands on his feet and lands a springboard kick onto Cruz. Angel with a super kick onto Corbin. Angel runs into the ropes, but he and Cruz collide with a double crossbody. Corbin and Angel roll to the outside of the ring, and Corbin slams Angel onto the announce table. Lopez gets on the ring apron and distracting the referee, and Santos Escobar throws Corbin into his on the ring steps. Paul climbs to the top rope, Roberto drags an arm. Angelo gets tagged in, but they hit him with a MTY. Angel goes for cover and gets the pin. And winners are Legal Del Fantasma. Wow. You know I'm not a big fan of Corbin, but that was just corny. Then we see the super shitty Bloodline promo. Then we see Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens in the ring, sticks top chatting face to face. And it's Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. And Nick Aldis was in the ring, talks about Bash and Berlin and the WWE's weekend events in Europe. Thanks everyone and all. And it looked to me like it looked to me like Kevin Owens and Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes, they were like it was they were heated. They were heating this segment tonight. They were really heated. And and we see this little backstage segment between A-Town Down Under and everything. And Cruz, a little backstage segment, Cruz, Corbin, everybody. And then we see this match between Carmelo Hayes and with Carmelo Hayes versus with Andrade. Hold on one second. See okay later on in the match, Andrade was with a flying forearm to the face, and Andrade climbs to the top rope, goes for a moonsault, but Carmelo moves out of the way. Andrade lands on his feet and then he lands on a standing moonsault. He goes for cover, but Carmelo kicks out. Andrade goes for a knee onto the Carmelo, but Carmelo hits him with the first 48 moves. The double knees by Carmelo. He goes for the cover, but Andrade kicks out. Carmelo grabs, but Andrade reverses the grab and slams Carmelo onto the mat. Andrade runs towards the corner and he sees the top turnbuckle exposed. He turns around and Carmelo hits him with a super kick. He goes for cover, but Andrade kicks out. But both men get up and they run to the second rope and they spill in a double Spanish fly. Then later on, Andrade does a spinning back on elbow to the face on Carmelo. He goes for the cover, but Carmella kicks out. Andrade places Carmella onto the top rope and climbs to the top rope. Carmella slides under and trips. He trips Andrade, who falls face onto the exposed turnbuckle. Carmella climbs, but the top turnbuckle and he lands with nothing but the net. Goes for the cover and gets the pin. Winner Carmelo Hayes. Now we go to this little worst match I've ever seen in my life tonight. Women's Raw Women's Championship. I mean SmackDown Women's Championship street fight match. No, this match turned corny. Like I mean, it's like a little hardcore match. Like ECW is a street fight match. Nia Jax was in the ring. Nisha was in the ring. Bell rings are underway. Misha with a candlestick, she hits Nia with it, and Nia rolls to the outside of the ring. Misha goes to hit Nia with a candlestick, but Nia catches it. Nia goes to hit Misha with it, but Misha duck one second. Misha ducks and Nia hits the ring post. Misha gets in the ring and as Nia getting in, Misha with a kick and Nia lands face first onto the mat. Misha to the outside and she pulls the weapons from under the ring. Misha is grabbing a table from under the ring, but Nia hits her with a kendo stick. She throws Misha back into the ring and puts the table back under the ring. Misha with the kick to the face onto Nia. She grabs the table from under the ring. Back from commercial, Nia slams Misha back into the ring apron. Nia places a table in the corner of the ring. Nia grabs Misha, but Misha sprays her with a fire extinguisher. Misha with a drop kick off the top rope. Misha goes for a tornado DDT onto the trash can, but Nia throws Misha onto the trash can. Misha grabs two trash lids and begins hitting Nia with them. She lands on a tornado DDT onto the lids. She goes for a cover, but Nia kicks out. Misha grabs a second table and places it in the ring, but Nia hits her with a chair across her back. Nia places Misha on the table, and Nia climbs to the second rope, but Nisha right hand. So I don't know why. By the way, I don't know why they could just save this match. I don't know why they had to put this air to make this match. They could just save it for the pay per view tomorrow. This is just terrible. You just save it for tomorrow, for the pay per view tomorrow, or it's unbelievable. This is what happened. Nia places Misha on the table, and Nia climbs the second rope, but Misha with right hands. Misha lifts Nia up and powerbombs her through the table. Both women are down. And Tiffany Stratton's music hits. This Barbie doll wannabe. Tiffany Stratton's music hits and out she comes with her Money in the Bank briefcase. She runs and hits Misha with the briefcase. She looks at the referee and is about to cash it in. She turns around and Nia is asking her what is she doing. Tiffany hits Misha with the briefcase. She places Nia on the top of Misha and Nia goes for the cover, but Misha kicks out. Then Bayley's music hits and out she runs to the ring. Bayley hits Tiffany with a clothesline over the top rope. She throws Tiffany over the barricade. Misha rolls Nia up, but Misha kicks out. Misha kicks with kicks. She runs towards Nia, but Nia hits her with a Samoan drop through the table. Nia places Misha next to the turnbuckle and places her in the trash can. Nia with the annihilator goes for the cover and gets the pin. Winner is still WWE Women's Champion Nia Jax. Wow. The Dairy Queen won. The Dairy Queen won. Celebrating it was terrible. This is shitty as hell. Terrible. They could have just saved it for the pay per view, or save it for a pay per view, or I don't know why they didn't make this match. Dairy Queen retains SmackDown Women's title. The reason why I call Nia Jax Dairy Queen because she's huge. She's huge and she eats too much ice cream. That's why I call her Dairy Queen. But she's huge. She eats too much ice cream. No offense. Dude, this was just terrible show night. I mean, how I don't know how Bash and Berlin is gonna turn out to be tomorrow. Just don't know. Now I'm gonna give all of you my SmackDown predictions. My SmackDown Brown predictions for tomorrow is Bash and Berlin. Let's see. Okay, for the SmackDown brand tomorrow. Let's see. Um, the Unholy Union. Okay, the Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens. For the Undisputed Championship. I'm gonna go with Cody Rhodes. I feel like Kevin Owens might snap and turn be a heel again. The Unholy Union, Alba Fire versus Alba Fire and Avalon versus the the EST and the Storm. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. I'm gonna go with Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. And Gunther versus Randy Orton, the World Heavyweight Championship. The stipulation is if Orton wins the championship, he'll be transferred. The World Heavyweight Championship will be transferred to Raw, and Gunther will be transferred to SmackDown. Hmm. So you know what this means? So that means if Randy Orton will be on Raw, so that means we'll have two champions on Raw. Orton and wait, number oh wait. What am I talking about? Yeah. Hold on, let me start. Yeah, Orton. If Orton wins the championship, yeah, I probably was gonna say Damian Priest, but he's not champion. But Gunther has that title from him. That's right. Yeah, I just watched SummerSlam earlier this month. Yes, yeah. Um, Orton wins the chance. Like Orton wins champion, we transfer to Raw, and Gunther we transfer to SmackDown. You know, I'm gonna go with Gunther. No disrespect. No offense. Orton is kind of old news. I mean, Orton needs to pass the torch to Gunther. Let's say Orton. Orton is a good athlete. He's the son of Bob Orton and the godfather of. I mean, he's the son of Bob Orton, Cowboy Bob Orton. He's the grandfather of Bob Orton. Hold on a second. Yeah. He's a third generation steward. He's a son of Bob Orton. He's the son of Cowboy Bob Orton, real name Bob Orton Jr. His grandfather Bob Orton. His Uncle Barry O. You're right. Randy Orton is a really good athlete. Good athlete. Bottom line. Good athlete. Bottom line. He's been in WWE for a long time. But he needs to pass torch to me. It's 2024, not 2004, when he defeated Triple H for the World Heavyweight title at some when he defeated the late Chris Benoit at SummerSlam 2004, 20 years ago, for the World Heavyweight title. But he needs to pass the torch. No disrespect. Randy Orton's a good athlete, but he needs to pass the torch to Gunther. I mean, I'll give Randy Orton credit. Credit, this dude's a good athlete, but he needs to give this one to Gunther. Here, he does. And that's it. It's my review, and I give all you my little SmackDown brand Bash and Berlin predictions. Now let you know what it's time for. Tell you what all of you it's time for. It's time for what's it? Time for Justin's timeline history of all the movies. I mean all the pop culture, wrestling history, wrestling birthdays. And all I hear that thing for Back to the Future time, Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd, one of my favorite movies. Let's get down to business. Okay, yesterday was a oh, by the way, one other thing, we lost a got some shocking news. Yesterday we lost a wrestler. Yesterday we lost Bolano Raymond Mendoza Jr., better known to wrestling fans is to the wrestling fans in Mexico. Bolano the fifth. He died yesterday. Place he died was unknown. He died on August 29th, 2024. He was he died at the age of 64. He was 64. Died. So God rest his soul. Thoughts and prayers go out to his family. Along the fifth. And yeah, see, yesterday was a happy. I know some of you remember him. 75th birthday. Yesterday was a happy 75th birthday to Stan Hansen. And let's see what else birthday. Stan Hansen's birthday was yesterday. And let's go to yesterday's wrestling history. SummerSlam '94 took place. No, all you remember that. And SummerSlam '94 took place. It was live at the in Chicago, Illinois, at the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's best known for that when a lot of celebrities were there. Celebrities attended there. Leslie Nielsen was there. And George Kennedy was there. Yeah. 94 was a big year for Leslie Nielsen. Yeah. They hired him to solve the case to finding the Undertaker. Who the real Undertaker is. And it was fresh off from after release of his movie The Naked Gun 33 and Half the Final Insult. That same year he did. I miss Leslie Nielsen. The show opened up. SummerSlam '94 kicked off with Macho Man Randy Savage hyping up the fans, opening the show um um with the SummerSlam '94 and I'm telling the fans, hyping up the fans and all, saying telling he was the SummerSlam '94 was presented by Domino's Pizza. Um, Presented by Domino's Pizza in a good old days. And the show opened up with Bam Bam Bigelow and Aaron I. Shyster facing off again. Bam Bam Bigelow and IRS Aaron I. Shyster. The sons of Uncle Howdy, Bo Dallas, and late Bray Wyatt, defeating Fatu and Samu by disqualification, head shrinkers. With their manager Ted DiBiase was at ringside, and the late Alpha the Wild Simone was at ringside. Next match was for the WWE women's title. Alundra Blaze defeated Bull Nakano, and Bull Nakano had the late Luna Vachon by ringside. And Bull Nakano is WWE Hall of Famer, and so was Alundra Blaze, and so was late Luna Vachon. Scott Hall defeated who's known by his real name, whose name was Razor Ramon here, defeated Kevin Nash, who was known as Diesel. Defeated Shawn Michaels. Razor Ramon with Chicago Bears, late Chicago Bears player Walter Payton by ringside, defeated Big Daddy Cool Kevin Nash, along with Shawn Michaels for the Intercontinental title. He defeated him. And rest in peace to Razor Ramon, Scott Hall, and NFL player of the Chicago Bears, Walter Payton. And Kevin Nash was very pissed off at Shawn Michaels, blaming him for his loss against his future NWO buddy, Scott Hall, known as Razor Ramon. We know, but Scott Hall, aka Razor Ramon, and Kevin Nash, aka Diesel, and Shawn Michaels, Harper Kid, were members of the Clique. Some of you may know. Later in '96, along with Triple H and Sean Waltman, aka X-Pac. And Triple H and X-Pac and Shawn Michaels were all members of DX. Next match was the Native was in this match was the Native American was Lex Luger, the Made in the USA Lex Luger, facing off against the Native American Tatanka, and Tatanka defeated him. And what happened was there was a twist. Tatanka turned heel on Lex Luger, and it was revealed to be they fooled the fans, they fooled Lex Luger, and he was they're thinking that they fooled the fans thinking that Lex Luger sold out, and it was really Tatanka that sold out, and they all had everyone fooled. Tatanka fooled him, everyone. Everyone fooling that they think that Lex Luger was going to sell out to the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase. That everyone fooled, and Tatanka was a sellout. And he joined Ted DiBiase's $1 Million corporation, heel stable. And next was Mabel versus Jeff Jarrett in a rap versus country match. Jeff Jarrett cheated to win. That match was a fluke. Mabel should have won. And next was the steel cage match for the WWE title. Bret the Hitman Hart versus the late Rocket Owen Hart. By the way, rest in peace to Mabel. Yeah, his real name is Nelson Frazier, and rest in peace to Owen Hart. God rest his soul. Yeah, Bret Hart defeat. Yeah, Bret the Hitman Hart defeated. Don't worry, no one that was a little something. Yeah, Bret the Hitman Hart defeated his brother, the Rocket, the late great the Rocket Owen Hart in the steel cage match for the WWE title. And then the main event, one of the greatest matches of all time, the Undertaker versus the fake Undertaker, the real Undertaker versus the fake Undertaker. The real Undertaker defeated him. Mark Calloway defeated, and the fake Undertaker was Brian Lee, who will then be known the member of the Disciple, motorcycle group, the Disciple, which is something based on Undertaker, which was something that Undertaker do as part of the gimmick, the motorcycle thing. So both Taker and the fake Undertaker have something to come. They have both had motorcycle gimmicks. Yeah, that was a really good gimmick. Undertaker did that little biker gimmick, rolling, and all that stuff. Yeah, fake Undertaker returned, the real Undertaker returned and defeated the fake Undertaker. This was a really good match. It was a really good match. And then the close show ended with Leslie Nielsen and yeah George yeah Leslie Nielsen came out of the crowd in the match. They're trying to find the Undertaker, George Kennedy, and George Kennedy told Leslie Nielsen that trying to it says saw a briefcase meaning that the case is closed. And the Undertaker is back, and yeah George Kennedy were both played in Leslie played Frank Drebin and they played yeah Ed Ed and Ed something Ed Hockey yeah Ed yeah Ed Ed, they played Drebin and Hawking in the movie, like gun films, and Leslie Nielsen broke the fourth wall at the end of broke the fourth wall at the end of SummerSlam, telling the WWE fans the case is closed as SummerSlam ended. That was funny. Man, I missed Leslie Nielsen. I miss George Kennedy. Now both of them are now in heaven with O.J. Simpson that we lost earlier this year. And in 2004 Sunday Night Heat. Sunday Night Heat 2004. Rodney Mack defeated Maven. Chuck Palumbo defeated Chuck Palumbo defeated Oliver John. Chris Benoit defeated Chris Benoit defeated Tyson Tomko with Trish Stratus. And now let's go to 2014 Smackdown, August the 29th. Okay, on the show opened with an explosive Labor Day weekend edition of SmackDown. Roman Reigns in a one-on-one matchup with Bray Wyatt escalating to a six-man tag team warfare. AJ Lee defeated a sweet surprise to the Divas champion Paige, and Jack Swagger went head-to-head with Rusev in a submission battle. Roman Reigns battled Bray Wyatt in a huge opening matchup that ended in a disqualification victory for the Black Class Superstar after he was attacked at ringside by Wyatt's fearsome followers. Fortunately for the powerhouse superstar, Big Show and Mark Henry arrived to the tip of the scales in Reigns' favor, sending Eric Rowan straight into an earth-shattering Superman punch. Soon after the chaotic scuffle, it was announced that the Big Show and Mark Henry and Roman Reigns would clash in with the Wyatt family in a massive six-man tag team match for SmackDown's main event. Rob Van Dam faced Seth Rollins just 3 days after defeating Mr. Money in the Bank by countout in WWE main event. RVD gave the Architect a run for his money in a hard-fought battle, but in the end, it was calculating Rollins who curved the stump his flying foe for the victory. Paige made quick work of Emma, forcing the Dance Diva to submit to the PTO. It was AJ's particular post-match mind games. However, that left everyone scratching their heads. The Black Widow skipped the ring with a heart-shaped box of chocolates, demanding her frenemy to try a piece of candy treats a piece of candy. And she says, even though it's not, AJ Lee said, even though it's not Valentine's Day, and we're in the month of August, it's not February, started to give her some chocolates. And after Divas champion rolled a bit into the tasty treat, she spit it back into the box, now at least a bit phased as AJ smiles and took a bite, leaving the Diva of the Tommorrow and the rest of the WWE universe understandably confused. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Jack Swagger's determination is once again on display as he took Rusev to eliminate a heated submission match. The Real American looked on to be the verge of breaking the super athlete's accolade submission maneuver until Bo Dallas appeared from nowhere and literally threw in the white towel. The referee didn't call the match, but the distraction allowed the inspirational superstar to trip up the former World champion, who was forced to tap out. Adding insult to injury, Dallas delivered a post-match Bulldog to the phone, Swagger. Goldust took a moment before the Stardust's match with Jimmy Uso to apologize for the beatdown of the WWE Tag Team Champions on Raw. Fortunately, it didn't take the Golden Grapplers along to recapture their vicious side, attacking the Samoan squad after Jimmy rolled up his star-eyed opponent for the victory. If nothing else, The Miz knows how to protect his moneymaker. After calling on his stunt double Damien Mizdow to take his place in his match against Sheamus, a bout in his replacement will ultimately lose. The Awesome One attempted to hit the Irish superstar and run. Dolph Ziggler arrived in time to send the cocky superstar back into the square circle, though the exclusive Miz was able to avoid the Celtic Boys rope kick by ducking out of the way and retreating through the WWE Universe. Miz's bearded stunt double wasn't as lucky as the United States Champion's boot nearly kicked the right hair of his furry face. Roman Reigns, Big Show, and Mark Henry began their match against the Wyatt family in a dramatic fashion, with all six behemoths staring each other down in the middle of the ring. This was just their calm before their storm. However, these hulking superstars proceeded to engage in an enormous main event clash that had fans chanting, "This is awesome! This is awesome!" The chaotic clash had no shortage of fast-paced action, highlighted by the 7-foot, 400-plus-pound Big Show pouring a sunset flip, and amid the frenzied chaos and bodies scattered around the ring, Reigns launched himself off the ropes and delivered an emphatic match, ending spear on Luke Harper. Yeah, and Smackdown ended. Now let's go to today to the movies are released on August the 29th. Let's see. Okay, August 20th, a movie called As Above, So Below was released in theaters starring Perdita Weeks from that movie Perdita Weeks from that TV show, that CBS canceled TV show Magnum PI, and Edwin Hodge from Straight Outta Compton, I believe. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. No, wait, that's his brother, Aldous Hodge. I'm sorry. Yeah, he was from the movie the Purge, he's from the Purge movies. Edwin Hodge. Sorry, not. And see, And yeah, that was it. Yeah, just and let's go to today's wrestling history birthday is August the 30th. Today is a happy birthday to wrestling birthday. A happy birthday to Daisuke, a Japanese wrestler. The Daisuke Kanahira is his name. Turns 40 today. Let's see, today's a happy 30th birthday to Sean Ross Sapp. And August the 30th, and today, on this day, on August the 30th, they recap on they recapped the ECW Hardcore TV on this day, August 30th, recap of this incident from ECW Hardcore Heaven when woman when woman was trying to get Tommy was when Tommy Dream was trying to make when Tommy Dreamer was facing off against Sandman, he was beating up with a stick, bashing with a stick, trying to get by beating the stick, and woman was trying to get him by Fort Hill. He was beating him with a stick, but yeah, by making by while a woman was forcing by a woman late Chris Benoit's wife Nancy was forcing him. She was forcing Tommy Dreamer to get down on his knees and kiss her feet. Tommy Dreamer said no, and he tried to, Tommy Dreamer and Sandman had to make him hit him again, and try to make him suffer. Then they showed this little recap. This recap from this incident from August 27th from the NWA title tournament with Shane Douglas, acted like a complete jerk. And here he when he defeated Too Cold Scorpio, there was an incident. He acted like a jerk. He used blatant profanity, and this is how ECW became Eastern Championship Wrestling became Extreme Championship Wrestling because of the profanity, bloodshed, and the profanity, the bloodshed, hardcore, the profanity, all the profanity, the bloodshed, and yeah, the profanity, the bloodshed, and the weapons and all that stuff, the heavy violence. It's how the birth of the extreme. And Todd Gordon, and then late Dennis Caruso said that Tommy he said the Dennis Caruso, the late Dennis Caruso said he was disgusted by Shane Douglas's actions. Then ECW, the owner of ECW, Todd Gordon said that from now on, ECW Eastern Championship Wrestling will be now called Extreme Championship Wrestling, and he was replaced by Paul Heyman, and Paul Heyman replaced him. Yep, Paul Heyman replaced him later, and it was August 29th, 1994 on ECW Hardcore TV, 30 years ago today. And on this day in 2004, on Monday Night Raw, Randy Orton came out. They did a tribute to Raw. Monday Night Raw opened up with a tribute to WWE designer Martian WWE graphic designer Martian Suzuki, who died of a parkway accident on August 13th after he was thrown off his motorcycle west exit 33 in Stamford, Connecticut. Yeah, he was 30. He was 31 when he died. He was how old? Hold on, wait. He was 34 when he died. And the show opened up with Randy Orton coming out here with new interesting music. Called Burning My Light. Hey, nothing you can say, nothing you can tell out your mind to me. Now it's time to shine. They're gonna take what's mine. Yep, that's what his debut of his new interesting music, despite being kicked out of Evolution by Triple H. And then we see a little segment. Lita tells Kane that his opponent at Unforgiven will be Shawn Michaels. Then you'll see a little highlight reel between Chris Jericho's highlight reel. He had to interview Edge, and then Christian makes his return, and Edge had a little shocked look on his face. Then we see this main event, the no disqualification match on Triple H and Eugene. Eugene beat Triple H with the help of Randy Orton as the show ended, and that's it. That's my little pop culture, wrestling history and birthdays, and so subscribing to Godfather Soldiers Listening. By the way, my next birthday is this Monday. I'm gonna be 36 years old, and so happy. Hope all of you have a good night. Subscribing to Godfather Soldiers Listening. I'm gonna got someone close out a little song. Someone close out the show with tonight. We'll close out with the song with Randy Orton's theme song called "Burning My Light." It was his new theme, his new entrance theme music that he debuted 20 years ago today on Monday Night Raw, where he come out with a promo with his Evolution buddies that turned against him, Triple H, Batista, and Ric Flair. Hold on, so I'll find it. And here it is, "Burning My Light," Randy Orton's theme music from 20 years ago today, that debuted on Monday Night Raw, August 30th, 2004. Here it is, close out the show, and if Orton, let's say, like I say, if Orton beats, Randy Orton is a good athlete. If he get, but I feel like if Gunther, I won't be happy. I'll be really happy with it. Orton gets buried by Gunther tomorrow, but I give Randy Orton credit due. He's a good athlete. He's done it all in WWE. Give him credit where credit is due. He's a good athlete. But Gunther, I'll just say that Gunther had a good match. He's a good athlete, but Gunther had a good is a good at Gunther's good, but I'll just say congratulations, but I think Gunther should have this moment, and Orton should pass the torch. So here it is, close out the show. Um, entrance Randy Orton, the debut of Randy Orton's entrance theme music from 20 years ago today. Burning My Light, August 30th, 2004. His first entrance theme song. Burning My Light, 20 years ago today. Hold on a second. Here it is. Randy Orton's theme music from 20 years ago, August 30th, 2004. Burning My Light. Here it is. Randy Orton is one of the all-time greats in the history of WWE. He's done it all. He's the son of Bob Orton, Ace Cowboy Bob Orton's grandfather was Bob Orton Jr. Orton wins after saying it was the hell of a good match between Orton and Gunther tomorrow at Bash in Berlin. Hey, nothing you can say, nothing's gonna change us from month to day. Nothing you can say, nothing you can say what you're gonna do, man. Now it's time to start. I'm gonna bring my smile and burning my light. Randy Orton's debut theme song, Monday Night Raw, August 30th, 2004. Bash in Berlin, be a terrible show. Hey, nothing you can say. Now it's time to shine. I'm gonna burn my life. Burn in my light. Burn in my light. The 20 years ago, Randy Orton had to burn in his life, and today he still hears voices in his head. I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They turn to me. The Viper, the Legend Killer, Apex Predator. Good night, everybody. Hope all of you enjoy Bashing Brilliant tomorrow. I'm the Godfather Soldiers for Swimming. I'm out of here. Peace. Sorry about that, everybody. For those of you, hold on a second. Sorry, wrong song. I posted, wrong. That was wrong song. Posted, Burning My Light. For those of you who know, I posted that song, Burning My Light. I was supposed to post something else for a song. Like, I was supposed to post a song for my mom coming home, um, today, tomorrow. I was gonna post a song. Sorry I had to play that song, Burning My Light. I was really gonna play a song called for my mom called Take Me Home by number one hit single from Phil Collins, 1986, called Take Me Home, because my mom's coming home tomorrow from a vacation from Tallahassee. So I'm gonna play that song for those of you for those of you that are watching this video. Play that song by mistake. For those of you that heard that song, sorry, play for you. Play some. And I'm sorry I had to play that song for you. I'm just gonna play something else for you again. Uh, Take Me Home by Phil Collins. Here goes. My mom's coming home tomorrow. It's Phil Collins. Take Me Home. Number one hit single for 1986. I'm supposed to play that song for her. I was gonna play that song for her. I can't believe I played that song by mistake. Take Me Home by Phil Collins. I can't believe I played Randy Orton's theme song. I was supposed to play the song for her for Come Home tomorrow. Come on. Okay, here it goes. The song's from my mom who's coming home from her vacation tomorrow. The song's for you, Mom. I love you. Can't wait to see you home tomorrow. The song's for my mom that I love very much. Who's coming home tomorrow from her trip from Tallahassee. That I love very much. don't mind. Oh, I don't mind. Oh, mind. I don't mind. I love you, Mom. Come on home. Good to see you back. I don't mind. I really don't mind. Take me home. Take, take my mother home. Please take me home. I don't remember. Good to see my mom back home. Love her very much. Love you, Mom. Safe trip. Come on back home. Time for my birthday. Please take me home. Please take me home. Please take me home. Take my mom home. Coming home. I love you, Mom. Can't wait to see you back home tomorrow. Yep, that song's for my mother, and I love her very much. That's for my mother who's coming home tomorrow on vacation. And good night, everybody. I'm out of here. Peace. Like I said.